What's more shocking? A thief stealing $1,500 worth of Lego from a store or a single Lego set costing more than your smartphone. Lego bricks, once simple toys, now spark heists and sell for thousands on eBay. How did a children's plaything become a collector's treasure? In this video, we'll uncover Lego's incredible journey, from wooden toys to global obsession, and reveal why those tiny bricks carry such a hefty price tag. So, without further ado, let's begin. Lego's beginnings. Lego's story starts not with colorful plastic bricks, but with humble wooden toys. In the 1930s, a Danish carpenter named Kirk Kristiansen crafted wooden ducks and cars in his small workshop. Facing tough times during the Great Depression, he founded Lego, named from the Danish words leg god, meaning play well. His wooden toys were a hit, but the real game changer came in 1949. Kirk took a bold leap into plastic, a new and untested material for toys. This wasn't without risk. Plastic was cutting edge, and not everyone trusted it. Some even say Lego drew inspiration from Kidacraft, a British company with early brick patents. But Lego's plastic bricks didn't catch on instantly. Kids were used to wooden or metal toys, and it took years of tinkering to win them over. By the 1950s, Lego introduced the Town Plan, a set that let kids build miniature cities. This laid the foundation for Lego's core idea, a system where every piece connects, sparking endless creativity. Those early sets, costing around $60 in today's money, were simple but revolutionary, setting Lego on a path to global fame. The Lego system. At the heart of Lego's success is its system in play. This philosophy ensures every brick, no matter when it was made, fits together perfectly. In 1958, Lego nailed this with the stud and tube design, a clever interlocking mechanism that made builds sturdy yet versatile. This meant a brick from the 1960s could snap onto one made today, creating a timeless toy. Many longtime builders praise this durability, with bricks from decades ago still fitting flawlessly with modern pieces. It's often described as a universal language of building. The system allowed kids to dream up anything, castles, spaceships, or entire towns, without instructions limiting their imagination. Lego's focus on quality meant bricks were made to last, though some early brown bricks from the 1970s were a bit brittle. By the 1960s, Lego ditched wooden toys entirely, betting everything on plastic. This gamble paid off, turning Lego into a household name. The system's genius lies in its simplicity. A few basic shapes unlock infinite possibilities, making every set a canvas for creativity. Lego's tough times. By the late 1990s, Lego hit a rough patch. After decades of growth, sales dropped, and the company lost money for the first time. Lego had spread itself too thin, pouring cash into theme parks, video games, and odd products like clothing. These distracted from its core strength, the brick. Sets like Galador, with strange, non-connecting pieces, confused fans, and were costly to produce. The product felt like a betrayal to those who cherished classic Lego, disconnected from the creativity that once defined the brand. Meanwhile, the rise of video games made physical toys seem outdated. Lego's 2003 annual report called it a disappointing year, with executives worried kids were choosing screens over bricks. But not all was lost. Lego's Star Wars sets, launched in 1999, were a massive hit, with prices from $6 to $90. Another savior was Bionicle, a unique line-blending action figures and building, which topped sales for years. These successes hinted at Lego's potential, but the company needed to refocus. It was a wake-up call. To survive, Lego had to return to what made it special. Adult fans of Lego, AFOLs. While Lego struggled, a surprising group kept the flame alive. Adults, known as AFOLs, adult fans of Lego. These grown-up builders turned Lego into more than a toy. It became a passion. Take James, a software engineer who started collecting in his teens. "I'd skip nights out to buy more sets," he laughs. "Lego was my escape." By the 1990s, AFOLs were growing in number, building complex models and sharing ideas online. For many, Lego was a creative outlet, like painting or music. James's basement holds over 200,000 bricks, worth around $40,000. "It's not just about collecting," he says. "It's about building stories." AFOLs often sort their bricks meticulously, with containers for everything from minifigure hats to tiny lightsaber pieces. Early on, Lego didn't embrace these fans, with some executives dismissing them as odd. But AFOLs were spending big and creating buzz. Their passion laid the groundwork for a community that would soon transform Lego, proving adults weren't just playing, they were redefining what Lego could be. Lego conventions. In the early 2000s, Lego conventions began appearing worldwide, bringing together fans to showcase their most impressive creations. These events featured everything from sprawling cityscapes to massive Star Wars ships, demonstrating just how far Lego building could go. Some models were incredibly detailed, like 10-foot castles that took years to build and cost thousands of dollars, with every brick carefully selected. But conventions were more than just displays. They created a strong, supportive community. Fans exchanged building tips, traded rare pieces, and inspired one another to push their creativity further. These gatherings also caught Lego's attention, serving as free marketing and sparking excitement among both kids and adults. A single showpiece, like a detailed Hogwarts castle, could inspire thousands to try building their own versions. For many, conventions proved Lego was more than a simple toy. It was a true art form. The passionate energy at these events helped expand the fan base and encouraged Lego to embrace the creativity of builders worldwide, transforming a solitary hobby into a vibrant global movement. The Lego resale market. Lego's resale market has become a fascinating world, driven by scarcity, nostalgia, and collector enthusiasm. When Lego retires a set, it's gone for good, instantly increasing its value on the secondary market. A set that once retailed for $100 might later sell for $1,000, depending on rarity and demand. Some collectors store hundreds of sealed sets in controlled environments, watching their value rise year after year. Rare minifigures, especially limited editions, can fetch over $500 each. Online platforms like Bricklink have revolutionized the resale game, allowing fans to buy and sell individual pieces or complete sets with precision. Builders often turn to these marketplaces to track down thousands of specific parts for ambitious custom projects. But there's a trade-off. Opening a box can slash its value, forcing many collectors to choose between building and preserving. This shift has turned Lego into more than a toy. It's now seen as a legitimate investment. Sets are treated like stocks, held for long-term gain. As the resale market continues to grow, it adds another layer of depth to Lego's legacy, a blend of creativity, strategy, and lasting value. Lego's comeback. By 2004, Lego was at a crossroads. Facing financial struggles, the company made bold changes. A new CEO took charge, cutting costs, selling off theme parks, and refocusing on what mattered most: the bricks. The biggest shift came when Lego finally embraced its adult fan base. These builders weren't just hobbyists, they were innovators. LEGO began collaborating with them, using their feedback and designs to create more advanced and engaging sets. In 2007, LEGO launched the $500 Millennium Falcon, a 5,000-piece masterpiece aimed squarely at older fans. It was a risky bet, but it paid off. The set became a symbol of LEGO's new direction. Popular franchises like Harry Potter, Marvel, and Star Wars were blended into sets that sparked nostalgia and excitement across generations. LEGO also brought in fan creators as official designers, adding fresh techniques and new perspectives. As a result, LEGO sets became more intricate and rewarding, with stunning detail and storytelling potential. Revenues soared, growing nearly tenfold in 20 years. This wasn't just a recovery, it was a transformation. LEGO had redefined itself as a brand that listens, evolves, and thrives. Products for kids and adults. LEGO's third major shift was designing for both kids and adults. In 2020, LEGO launched its first 18+ sets, like the $400 Star Wars AT-AT with 6,785 pieces. These complex builds, rich in detail, appeal to collectors who proudly display them. Sets like botanical flowers target adults with elegant, display-ready designs. Many purchase these for their homes or offices, finding them calming and beautiful. Licensed sets, from Marvel to Lord of the Rings, hook fans of all ages by tapping into beloved franchises. The kidult market, adults buying toys, has exploded, and LEGO has leaned in hard. In 2019, the company acquired Bricklink, strengthening its connection with adult fans. The message on LEGO's website, "Adults Welcome," marked a clear shift. These sets aren't cheap, often $200 or more, but they offer real value through design, complexity, and sheer building enjoyment. By balancing kid-friendly sets with sophisticated ones, LEGO captures every age group, making it a brand that grows with its fans. Why LEGO costs so much? LEGO's high prices often raise eyebrows, but are they really more expensive? One way to measure is price per piece. The 2007 Millennium Falcon cost about 10 cents per piece. A 2017 version, with 7,500 pieces for $850, averaged about 11 cents per piece, only slightly higher and even cheaper when adjusted for inflation. The real difference is that today's sets are much bigger. In 2014, the average set had fewer pieces. Now, complex builds with thousands of bricks are common. Instead of simple $30 spaceships, fans expect giant, awe-inspiring models. High-end sets like the $400 Titanic are aimed at collectors willing to pay for accuracy and scale. LEGO also produces far more sets now, 4 times as many as in the 1990s, which raises overall prices. Even sets for toddlers, like Duplo, can cost over $1 per piece. Precision molds, durable plastic, and quality control all add to production costs. While LEGO prices can feel steep, they reflect the value and longevity built into every set. Will LEGO stay on top? LEGO's focus on bricks and fans has helped it thrive for nearly 70 years. Unlike fads that come and go, LEGO's system remains timeless. For many, it connects them to childhood, and now they build with their own kids. The brand stays fresh with new themes, pop culture tie-ins, and fan contributions. But challenges remain. High prices can turn away potential newcomers, and digital entertainment keeps rising. Accessibility is key to the brand's future. Not everyone can afford a $500 set. LEGO must strike a balance between premium products and affordable options to stay inclusive. Still, the company's biggest strength is its global community, from children to adult builders, all united by a love for creation. As long as LEGO continues to innovate, listen, and build with its fans, those iconic bricks will continue snapping together for generations to come. So, next time you see a pricey set, remember, it's not just a toy, it's a legacy of imagination. Well, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more stories like this. We will see you in the next video.